Earlier today spoke with John Torres, former acting director of ICE, and I asked him if he thinks a breakdown in this immigration system cost this innocent woman, Catherine Steinle, her life. Take a listen.
Well, the system worked. Unfortunately, what didn't work here is that the communication between law enforcement agencies. ICE had sent a request over to San Francisco Sheriff's Office saying that they wanted to be notified when this suspect was going to be released from their custody. And unfortunately, that particular law enforcement agency has a policy in place that says they will not honor those ICE notifications.
Joining me now to respond is Sheriff Ross Mirkarimi from the San Francisco City and County Sheriff's Department. Mr. Sheriff, thanks so much for joining me. You heard Mr. Torres there. He says that you should have alerted ICE before you released the suspect. What is your response?
Mr. Torres and ICE knows that San Francisco City and County changed its laws amending the ICE policy well over a year ago, just like 50 counties in the state of California and well over 300 cities in the United States. I believe that ICE needs to catch up in working with local jurisdictions, municipalities who have limited their contact with ICE because a detainer is not a legal instrument. Affirmed by Federal District Court and the U.S. Court of Appeals for the 3rd District, it suggests that we need a court order or a warrant. And ICE has been told this many, many times, and they have yet to produce that document.
Sheriff, I understand that what you are being told to do comes from the City Council and from local politicians. Do you want to be telling ICE when you catch these individuals, and you're restrained by what you're being told by the politicians to do, or do you actually think this is a good policy?
Well, I'm the sheriff, and I am adhering to the laws that I am supposed to follow. We have had direct meetings with the Deputy Director of Homeland Security and Director Johnson himself of Homeland Security earlier this year with a number of the Bay Area sheriffs and others who have said that our municipal laws are changing in absence of a comprehensive federal immigration policy. This is why it is a growing trend of municipalities in devising their own ICE relationship policies that require a real legal instrument. A detainer is a cavalier way of saying that this is a legal instrument, but in truth, it is not.
So if the federal government came up with a way to override or have a more enforceable provision to make you hand over individuals like the suspect to ICE, you would welcome that?
Of course, absolutely. We honor all court orders. We honor all warrants. That's the whole point. It's because ICE has not upgraded its practices after all these years of seeing the imperfect deportation and transferring of people. This is why local governments affirmed by the Federal District Court last year and the U.S. Court of Appeals in the 3rd District in the circuit saying that we need a legal instrument. A high majority of the counties in California believe the same thing, as well over 300 cities in the United States.
Sheriff,
all ICE needs to do is to provide us that legal instrument.
Sheriff, does being a sanctuary city make San Francisco safer or more dangerous?
It makes us safer. I firmly believe it makes us safer. We're a world-renowned city with a large immigrant population.
Okay.
And of that population is a population that is also here undocumented. For a law enforcement perspective, we want to build trust with that population, and our sanctuary city and other attendant laws have allowed us to do that.
All right, Sheriff Ross Mirkarimi, thank you so much. Appreciate it.